afternoon, everyone. So here I'm in here. So basically, I have applied for internship a month ago with the Webstack Academy. So they have given me an opportunity to complete this internship. So this is an internship about the Stack, which is a web development full stack internship that I have done. So it's a very quite experience with the Webstack Academy, with their learning modules, their teachers, their this website in which we have everything given to us for a better learning, and that we can learn and gain experiences on that how things are created and how things worked. So it is a very good opportunity that I have given by the Webstack Academy. So thank you for that. Thank you, Webstack. So let's start with the internship report. So this, let me open there where it was. Wait a second. Yes, here it is. So here you can see from zero to full stack developer. So it is a month stack internship. Month stack stands for MongoDB, Express, Node.js, and React. So it is a full stack development internship that I have done. So this is just a starting interface. We are not going to take much that time. So there we are going to, so first of all, let's take an introduction in what is one stack stands for and what is one stack is all about. So one stack is stands for that I have given you. One stack for MongoDB, E for Express, R for React, and N for Node.js. So all these are work on JavaScript notations, JSON format. All the things works on JavaScript. So why JavaScript? JavaScript's basically object-oriented programming, which is very fast and very secure, by the way. So that's why we use JavaScript. Everything is written as in JavaScript notations. That's why we use for security and very for fast purposes. So MongoDB it is a storage system that uses document and JSON format style to store data in keys and values, but considered as a document database. Very efficient and very profound database used nowadays very much. The second is Express.js. Express.js is used for it is a framework which is used for the backend. For light backend, you can add it in your website and whatever application you are going to build. That is React. React is a very interactive user designs, very fastly and very using animations and other stuffs. Very good. Design wise, it is very good to React, but it is very complex to write the programs in it. So with the help of artificial intelligence AI, we can grab also that and master that also. And last is Node.js, which is a server in which the database fetched from the post get methods and data is showed to the user, whatever the structure is. I am going to tell you after that. So if you are going in past days, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Nowadays we also use, but today we are going to go with Monstack because it is more capable of creating a more interactive and more user-centric designs and more profound applications that are better than previous versions if they are. So if we apply this with LLM and natural language processing, we get a smart application. We get a smart web application that we are going to see here. So it is Monstack plus AI LLM. We are going to a smart app. What is smart app? So AI LLM which is a large language model. So we are not going to use large language model which requires very hardware and very software requirements that is very high, and the cost is the cost will increase to use such much. So we use SLM, which is a short language model. SLM as a part of LLM, so works as in similar ways, but the requirements are very diluted in terms of system and cost, very diluted. So we are going to build with that. So it runs on NLP. NLP, what is natural language processing? Natural language processing, the human understanding. Thus I am talking, you are understanding, whoever is watching. but the machine can't understand that what I am saying and what I'm going to. It only understands binary and machine language. So LLM is NLP is language, natural language processing, in which we train the model to understand what we are saying and how we are saying and what affects the model to do that. That is going to be our build. So our project that we have created is the Food Genie. So what is Food Genie? So Food Genie is a application built with for built within the Mustang development, which is very AI powered. Why AI powered? Four features that are we are going to include in that. The first feature is description generator. What is this description generator? Whenever you see a Zomato or Swiggy website, you click on the you will search on the food, like say I want malai chap. So you search for malai chap, it serves gives the restaurant names with prices and everything just like that. But few restaurants mentions the description, how the dish is made, what are the key ingredients to it, and what are the allergens. Let's say suppose I'm vegan, so let's suppose I'm vegan, so I don't want any other stuff apart from that vegan stuff. So it is included in that. That will help me to identify the vegan food as possible as much as. And also with allergens. Allergens means that many people have different profound of allergies. Let's say peanut allergy, nut allergy, vitamin C allergy, whatever type of allergy they can get to know and say themselves. So we are going to include that in that. Second is the review analyzer. So review analyzer is a part of sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is a study of human emotions by the computer system. So that what emotions that we are facing. I am happy, I am sad, am I angry, am I neutral, whatever thing. But here we are going to add only 2 and 3 fields. What is positive, negative and neutral. What are the reviews, and that is done by our system. So in brief of sentiment analysis, we train our model with data set that covers up all the emotions that describe that this is positive, this is negative, this is neutral. So we are going to describe on that and filter out the observation after it. And second is smart food recommender. So smart food recommender is, let's suppose you saw movies in Netflix and you watched a full movie, and after it recommends you a similar type of movie similar to it. So you watched it again, and that is a very good methodology which use, and we are going to use it here. And also smart food recommender is, let's suppose say I have a budget of 200 rupees and I want to eat paneer related stuff. So it's going to give me all the paneer related stuff with integration of natural language research. So in normal application we just filter out things like select only slicers which are going to give the result, but here we can write this like I have a budget of this, I wanted this, just like we do in the ChatGPT or we like doing in the cloud. So and the brain is Grok is we are going to use the API key that provided by the Webstack Academy. So basically it is free access for free access LLM model, which is the brain. We are which helps us to analyze the NLP and going to the system and gives the data in the JavaScript, which are helpful in our system. So that is what we have built in our internship. That let me take you to the internship. No, not here. Yeah. So we have done it quite well. Like first installation of required softwares. Second day backend foundations. The project structure. What we are going to project structure. Recordings. The learning materials provided by the Webstack Academy is also good. The overall, let's say, the overall internship review is very positive for me. So that gives me a very experience on hands-on how the real systems works and how we are going to create the system in deadlines and very profound management way. Let's say we get to learn the project management structure that what we are going to introduce ourselves. So let's here is my PPT. So Food Genie we have created. So this is my presentation that I created. So starting interfaces. Every business is 28 million developers, works in field of worldwide and keeps growing. So let's continue with the food genie applications that I have proven. Let me take to it. So we have created a integrated mobile application. So basically designed to use a real case with the hostel and campus food ordering. Let's say I'm college student here, so all the restaurants are not registered with online mode, so I'm going to create that and include their restaurants here so they can also make profit and I also can make profit. Second thing is the dish description data. Let's say here you can see the paneer tikka, so all the ingredients are here, and if you touch in that, so here I have just pasted the screenshot here. So but whenever you touch in the application, so it will show all the aspects of the dishes description. So um, second is review analyzer. So here we can see this is for example strong, neutral and positive response. They are going to be the review. Third is smart food recommender. So let's say here I am the food genie, so it is the chatbot of our food genie. So I am a vegetarian and my budget is 200, so it will give all the vegetarian foods under 200. So that is the NLP word, that and is NLP language search. It is going to give the food it is going to give the results in real time with natural language processing, that is human understandable format to the JavaScript notation, which is understood by the application, and we can get the results here. That's like paneer wrap and veg pizza. So front end with React, back end with Node, adding an AI layer, which is the Grok LLM, which are going to we are going to help with the processing part here, and the shipping food genie, a complete working project we have created. So in this presentation, I'm going to show you in this presentation only screenshots, because the application which is I've built is on my second laptop, which is going to for the repair. So that is the problem here. But overall experience with the Webstack Academy is very much interesting and very much good, in which I have learned many topics. I've gained experience over that, how the website is created and how this thing keep going in the market with analysis and whatever things that we are going to hear. So I like the internship here. So that is me, over and out.